morning, St. Pete. It's Fitness Fact Friday again. So, Wednesday we had a footwear activity, and many of you may have noticed this sign as you were walking in towards the guard shack. Anytime you experience pain, it's your body's way of saying something's wrong. During our footwear activity, if your feet are giving you pain, you probably have the wrong shoes, they're worn out, there's so many different factors. And if we go with the foot theme on this today, just to follow up on Wednesday, well, pain. So if you put on a new pair of shoes, and as soon as you put them on, you're like, that kind of hurts. That goes with the breaking in process. Breaking in is a complete fable. There's no such thing as breaking in a shoe. The shoe is what it is. Now the shoe can break in your foot. That means it's making your foot curve and change and do what it needs to do to make it work. But we don't want to change our body for a shoe. We want the shoe to fit our body. So keeping that in mind, if the shoes don't fit, you need another pair. Also, going with the feet, if for some reason you start to, you've been wearing these shoes, they're great, then all of a sudden one day you just feel it and you're like, means your shoes have broken down, it's time for a new pair. It was pretty cool. On Wednesday, the average person, actually the overall majority of people said that shoes last about 3 months. And that's spot on. It's 2 to 3 months, depending on the driver, depending on how much walking you do on your route, and also depending on the shoe. So you guys were great on that. I mean, of course, we had outliers on both sides, extreme outliers, but for the most part, that was spot on. So, well done, St. Pete. But moving on with the something's wrong if there's pain. If there's pain in your knees, wear a knee brace. There's something wrong. Is that pain coming from your feet and the shoes? Is it coming from your hips? That's where you need to figure out what you did. It's really great if you can get in tune with your body and get in tune with these pains as they come. As soon as you get a pain, you can go, oh, I know what caused that, so now I can do something to undo it. And most pains that we get, we can undo. We can easily undo. We just need to be proactive instead of going, oh, that hurts, and let the pain build up and not do anything about it, because what ends up happening is you end up with a surgery, or you end up losing time at work because you're out in pain. So we have to be really careful. We have to be really in tune with what's going on. So when you get a pain, if you don't know why you got that pain, obviously, you bump your elbow or you hit yourself getting in or out of your package car, well, you know how that kind of pain came from. But if you just move and you took a step and you're like, oh gosh, what happened? Ooh, my hip hurts, or oh, my lower back. There's something else that led to it if it was just from a movement you just did. And if you think about it, oh, was it that big box that I maybe pulled a little too hard on and I shouldn't have? Should I have used my mag liner? Should I have done something different? Well, when that happens, be proactive. Again, if it's your knee, put on a knee brace. Give your knee that support. Wear it for a week. Really, that even a couple of days is going to make the difference. If it's your back, do back exercises. If it's your hips, there's hip exercises. I always like to go towards the physical therapy exercises, because whenever you're sore, that's the best plan. If any of you ever have questions, please, please, please feel free to ask me, because I am a certified personal trainer. I do know something about this stuff, so I can help you. And if nothing else, I can at least guide you to the right place. But that is it, St. Pete. Have a safe day, and remember, the last stop is the most important stop. Let's all make it home tonight for the weekend. Have a great day.